The weirdest vlog I think I've ever made. Follow the garbage man around the town.
Something easier to feel, but you can't put out the fire in my soul. My heart will roam like water.
Welcome back to the channel, my beautiful friends. Before things get super hectic, well, things have already been really hectic this morning. We've done a lot with the kids. We had to wash Blanky and Bun Bun, which was like a whole deal. Moms will know. So I just wanted to quickly say hello in private, just you and me, before we go off on our adventures. This video includes a really cool sponsorship. A company called ADDMOTOR sent me 2 e-bikes, one for me, one for Husbear. We're going to be unboxing those, figuring that out with the kids this morning. We got like a carrier for the kids too, helmets for them. It's kind of exciting. It feels really like springtime and summery, and also a little bit nostalgic. I think the first vlog I ever did, it was just a half day. I remember being so nervous, and I included like a bike ride in that vlog. And now here I am a few years later, gonna be biking, but with my husband and 2 kids, still in a vlog, still with you guys. It's pretty crazy. But I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you too for all the love on my Charleston vlog. I had so much fun creating that. Taking that break to Charleston was like the reset I needed just to kind of get into spring and summer mode. Let's do this day together. Let's go unbox those bikes.
I wanna flow, flow, flow downstream. I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river. Because I know, oh yes I know, she carries me.
We got the first one going. Oh my, careful, Boba! Oh my goodness.
I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river.
Yeah.
Because I know, oh yes I know,
Bye, baby.
I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river. I wanna flow, flow, flow downstream. I wanna flow, flow, flow with the river. Because I know, oh yes I know, she carries me. Because I know, oh yes I know, she carries me.
As with many things, your mom. things need to get put on pause. So we were doing the unboxing amongst parenting activities, and this guy isn't feeling too good. So he needs a nap. He's very tired. So we are going to be doing our family bike ride after nap. I'm probably just going to be doing some like tidying or maybe take the dog for a walk during their nap. Yeah. But yeah, this is a very typical, honest mom vlog. Hi. Yeah. Get your helmet, buddy. Yeah. Oh, he's happy. He destroyed, took it down. He's so happy. Yeah.
Oh, just a quick trip around the block, okay?
You could take a look. You finally get to eat. And I feel so comfortable on this. I totally understand how it works. It's so cool because it's like a pedal assist function. And so it like the motor doesn't engage unless you're pedaling. So it like assists you. And now I feel like I can go like everywhere on this thing. I'm really happy that Bodhi liked it because I think I can, like, I walk all the time. I think it's great exercise for me. I love the double stroller, but sometimes like things are a little bit too far, like the market in the next town over, it's just a little bit too far for a stroller walk and I can't bring the dog. So having something like this, you know, with like a little cart on the back, I think that'd be so perfect. So yeah, I'm just enjoying my bike ride. I'm gonna go to the next town over. Gonna go get a coffee. Bodhi's down for his nap. Troy's still sleeping. He's gonna sleep for a couple more hours. So your girl is just like living her best Monday that feels like a Saturday kind of life. Nice. Good.
Tell you at what point I figured I'd be better wearing hats and shoes that belong to you. And did she feed those parodies had given me? At least I now know my own body. Daydreaming who I'll be next time I'm wandering. There are things that I could say to melt the world and break your brain and heart. So I don't know why I'm afraid to speak or cause alarm. You deserve the kind of love that isn't said in words at all. So get off on the planet if you can't even breathe. Everybody in this place is dressed up like the person to their left, and why is that? Oh, why is
So I finished the blog
that?
post. I'm looking like a little bit worse for wear. The pollen is getting to me. I'm feeling frizzy, and I have a date night tonight. So we're gonna do the bike ride, then go on a date night. So the blog post I wrote was like the 7 archetypes of homemaking. Because I think so many of us, like, we can just get so focused and narrowed on just like the concept of being a homesteading homemaker. And I'm not a homesteader, and I know a lot of you aren't, and maybe our husbands wouldn't support that, or we're not interested in it, or it's not viable. We live in the city or suburbia or whatever. And I just kind of wanted to like open up a bit of a discussion about the fact that you're still valid as a homemaker, even if you will never homestead, even if you will never own chickens. Like, the homemaker to homestead pipeline is so real. And even myself, like at the peak of YouTube, like I'm not at my peak anymore, my views are down, but when I was really peaking, I felt so pressured to go into like this perfect traditional homemaking archetype. Like, I started to wonder, do I need to leave town? Do I need to get acreage with my husband? Do I need to learn how to like garden? Do I need to do all this stuff? And the answer is like, all of that is valuable. Like, all of that's wonderful, but it's not like you have to do that stuff in order to be a good stay-at-home wife, in order to be a good mom. Like, we all have different talents. We all go about it differently. So in the blog post, I just created like a bunch of different archetypes, different like personalities and styles of homemaking that you might see yourself in. So check it out, and just know you don't have to be a homesteader to be a good homemaker. And if you are a homesteader, like, we all admire and love and support you. And I don't think it's the homesteaders themselves that are kind of like putting this pressure on. I just feel like a lot of homemaking women, like, we're at home and we feel kind of guilty about it, and so we want to do our best, so we just throw ourselves all in, and that can lead to feeling inadequate. I felt that way, especially like it took me over a year to tell my birth story and to talk about the fact that I couldn't breastfeed. Why? Because of the crunchy shame in the traditional homemaking community. And it goes beyond that. Like, it goes into like feeling guilty for living in town, feeling guilty for not owning acreage, like blah, blah, blah. Because everybody's out here acting like the world's gonna end at any second, and we all gotta be so apocalypse prepared. And while I think that stuff is valuable, and I think if you're interested in it, that's cool, but not all of us are going to be interested in it. And a lot of us like style and beauty, and we're not all gonna be crunchy. And I've started this discussion in my head and on some of my blog posts, and I'm really ready to like start talking about it more. But check out the blog post. I clearly have a lot of thoughts, but I'm kind of monopolizing this corner, so I'm gonna get back on my e-bike. This is how you know I live in a safe town. Still here. I love it. It's so pretty. Got pretty far on the laundry, but it's not finished. The kids are up, so we're gonna go enjoy some family time. We're gonna go on a long bike ride. We'll see where we end up, because we still have like the babysitter coming at 7. I'm feeling so like pollinated and gross. All right, hello, this is Editing Caitlin. I'm gonna be telling you guys a little bit more about the City Pro E43 e-bike. Big thank you to ADDMOTOR for sponsoring this video and sending us these bikes. So they came pre-assembled, as you saw. It was fabulous. Hasbear put them together pretty quickly, and they just have such a beautiful beautiful look. They look more like a traditional cruising bike, and they're so agile. They're not heavy. I was worried about the e-bikes being really heavy, but they just aren't. I pedaled it on sport mode without the motor even going, and it just felt like a regular bike. The battery life is incredible. They last longer than other e-bikes with up to 125 miles of range on pedal assist mode. And pedal assist mode is amazing. Like, you just pedal, the motor kicks in, and you can honestly get up to 20 miles an hour, which we had to do at certain points because we were running late on this little excursion. So there is 4 modes: total electric, pedal assist, sport mode, and walking mode. It has turn signals, a front light, gear shifting. I even charged my phone on it as I was going because vlogging takes a lot of phone battery. So I can't see enough good things. This video was not supposed to be a dedicated video. It was just supposed to have a segment about e-bikes, but we used the e-bikes so much. This vlog might as well be a dedicated video. Like, we stopped using our car for the week and just e-biked around town. That's how convenient it was. That's how much we loved it. The kids loved being carried along behind it. And honestly, I feel like this addition to our family, it's just going to be life-changing. So I will add links into the description as to where you can pick yours up today. But suffice it to say, I am impressed. I will be using this every single day this summer. It is fabulous. Really fast. Good job, baby. Yeah. You can buy to Dada. They're like, we know where it's at. I got something good for you guys. Good old Midwestern horses. What you think, Bubba? Yeah, horsey. Yeah, horsey. No. Husband has a mustache now. I feel like you guys haven't seen him much in the vlogs since our anniversary.
I'm the absent husband.
No, I just haven't been vlogging.
I'm that husband.
Absent vlog husband.
Yeah.
I saw, actually, to prep for this vlog, I needed inspiration, and so I looked at one of our old vlogs before we had kids, and we were not in as good of shape as we are now. We look good. Edging towards 30.
Moral of the story is, if you want to get in shape, have kids.
Have kids.
Whoa!
Good job, baby. Coming down. Good job. Steady. Oh, that's nice.
You want some more?
Here, Angel. He's waiting for you. He said Dada. Baby. Wow, you don't think you'll fit down? Hey. Is he singing Moo? Huh.
You're all done?
We are so late. We just got back.
If all this tenderness was even real, I guess that my Achilles heel was hoping you could see me as more than just the way I make you feel. Oh my coyote, you belong to nobody, nobody. So why are you howling, howling to nobody, nobody but me? Made me mixtapes that you think I'd like. Win my trust and steal my heart just like a thief in the night. And you know the sweetest words to say, up until you're bored of hunting prey. 'Cause what felt like solid gold has slowly turned to rust. Won't be hanging on when you decide to care enough, to care enough. Oh my coyote, you belong to nobody, nobody. So why are you howling, howling to nobody, nobody but me? Oh my coyote, you belong to nobody, nobody. So why are you howling, howling to nobody, nobody but me? Nobody but me. Someday you might dream of me.
Here we go. This is not making it in the vlog.
I was thinking when you were standing on the ledge of that pier
Of pushing me
recording. No. I was thinking about that reel you shared about like guys that prank their girlfriends and think it's acceptable.
Yes.
And I was like, that is totally some dude would go and shove you off that pier
for prank.
for a prank. And it's like,
That's not one. That's something great amongst many great things about hubby. He doesn't prank me.
yeah.
You pranked me when we first got together, and then you realized how much I didn't like it.
What did I do?
He tied a rubber band around. This is a pretty like chill prank, but he tied a rubber band around like the sprayer. So when you turn the sink on, the sprayer gets you in the face.
Yeah, and then
Which I think that's a pretty normal.
wait,
like,
but
G
remember,
prank.
then you like chased after me to get
Yeah,
me
and then I
back.
fell over.
You slipped and fell
We were in my
off the ground.
apartment, and then he like died laughing.
No, every time I try and scare you, it never works. But if I just like walk around the corner and say hi, you'll like jump out of your skin.
And then I'll go, ah!
Yeah. Do
Like
you
there will
wanna-
be like a delay.
I'll be like, do you want half an avocado?
So I tell people when you're dating and stuff that you don't need to have the same sense of humor. Do we have the same sense of humor?
No. No, not even.
How would you describe your sense of humor?
Dark.
Man humor, slapstick, and dark.
Yeah.
How would you describe my sense of humor?
You're a nerd.
Not like puns and stuff. Puns are not funny.
No, not pun. That's not nerdy.
I took a test one time. My sense of humor is categorized as bizarre.
You would know. Yes.
I will say, so if you don't have the same sense of humor, when you guys find something that you both laugh at, would you agree with this? It is like 1,000 times funnier because you're both laughing.
Yes.
Have you found that when we both laugh at something, it's like extra? We look at each other and we get that look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you will laugh at things together. It's just like not as common.
You have bizarre humor.
Yeah. That's why I laugh really hard when we have to move like heavy pieces of furniture and it's just like, what are we doing? Life is so weird. This is ridiculous.
Like moving a desk up and down in a basement.
Grant has beef because I have this thrifted Pottery Barn desk that has come with me from every single apartment, every single house, but it's also like very weirdly shaped.
We moved it from your apartment to your house, and then we moved it from your house to my parents' house on the other side of the state because we had nowhere to live.
Yeah.
And then we moved it from my parents' house to our house after we got married. Yeah.
How much do you love me then?
A lot. I'd move it 20 more times.
You won! You'd move the desk.
Yep. Why, you
Guys,
got
that means
else?
a lot. No. You physically cannot do that on camera.
What?
Like, be romantic, I bet.
No, I probably can't.
Yeah. You can be silly, but you can't. You can't. Because it's vulnerable, that's why.
It's PDA. You're not allowed to do PDA.
We're married.
That was a rule in high school.
We're married.
Doesn't matter. No PDA.
He doesn't want you guys to know how much he loves me.
Little they know we're holding hands.
And showing them that you help me with laundry. Guess we're not traditional.
Guess not. Shouldn't tell them that a month ago I started putting all my laundry in my own laundry basket, and now I wash it all by itself.
Selfish! I did not know that! You're confessing on camera. See, I'm caught between you that being selfish for you, but it's also selfish for me because then I don't have to worry about your laundry.
Exactly.
Oh, it's not selfish. You're so sweet.
Thank you. And I never lose any of my socks.
That was a dig.
Wash together, they magically disappear.
One of our biggest fights we ever had was about mismatching socks. See, look, he's helping with his laundry. When I was pregnant and postpartum, this man did like more than half of the chores. So we really aren't like super traditional. Sometimes I see comments where people are like, you're so put together, your house is so clean, blah, blah, blah. But like little do they know, like I'm one of those people where everything is organized in the right drawer. But when you open that drawer, it's like all jumbled together. And that's stressful to an organized husband. Like he has this mystery basket like down in the corner over here, and if I put away his laundry, like a lot of like miscellaneous clothes end up in that basket, and that's a little annoying probably.
That's not a miscellaneous basket. It's my sweatpants, but it turns into a miscellaneous
No, but
basket.
I put your sweatpants, your gym shorts, and your swimsuits in that basket.
Swimsuits don't go there.
Where do the swimsuits go?
Up there.
Okay, so that's the miscellaneous shelf.
No. It's pants and swimsuits.
Okay, settle the debate. Do swimsuits go with sweatpants or do swimsuits go with pants? Because I think swimsuits would go with sweatpants because it's athletic wear all around.
Swimsuits aren't athletic wear.
You swimming in them.
That's leisure.
Even more reason to put them with sweatpants. Leisure. He agrees. I got him to laugh. See, this is what I said earlier. When you laugh at the same thing, it's even better.
I don't know why swimsuits go there. They just go there.
Okay, this just in. What were you telling me?
There's a pair of sweatpants up by my swimsuit.
So why are they not in the sweatpants basket?
You tell me.
Got red-handed. I don't feel like you wear those sweatpants a lot, though, so it could be categorized
Honestly,
as not used
They
pants.
should probably be thrown out.
I sense a closet purge.
I'm out of hangers.
It's because I've been stealing them. He knew. He's so dramatic over there in the corner. All this beef against me and your clothes. Your organization, I was hoping it would rub off on me, but now that I'm in charge of household things, it's a bit the other way around.
Didn't do a good enough job, huh?
In other news, I still have serious pollen issues, but I do have this right next to the bed, which is probably not helping things. But we are about to go to sleep, so I'm going to bid thee farewell. Thank you for tuning in to this first half of the vlog.
Feels like the end of the road. You just took both your hands off the wheel. You act like there's nothing wrong. How many tears will I cry till you know? It feels like you don't even
I think the best part about being a mom is that on days where you're feeling like on days when you're feeling hormonal and terrible and just like everything's going wrong, like you get such lovely love from them. And they really cheer you up. It's just nice. It's like having, you know, just family. Like I just really slept horrible and had to do a lot with the babies and they're not feeling that good, and I'm getting really stressed about making a good vlog, and I'm not feeling like comfortable or good in my body, and just having like a downward spiral a little bit, which I talked about in my self-confidence video. I get downward spirals too, like everybody does, especially like around that time of the month. But I found since becoming a mom, it's like easier to get out of the spirals because you have these precious darlings that need you. But yeah, I've been working so hard. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hi. Good job. I have a hard time when my boys aren't like really happy, like when they're like, I think they were coming down with something yesterday, and so they were just like really fussy and unhappy, and I don't know, I think it's like as a mom I just really internalize a lot of their emotions, and I just get so stressed because I want them to be happy. And so yeah, and then Bodhi having a hard time last night and just lack of sleep, and now I feel dirty and the house feels like it's not in order. I'm not trying to come on camera and cry, and I'm not trying to like get sympathy. I just think it's important, like as I'm vlogging these days, for you to see like what's actually going on and just know we all go through this. I guess you're gonna see what I do to get out of this funk. I can't change the kids, so this is what I'd start with. I start with Like, what do I have control over? I don't have control over them being healthy. Other than, like, giving them nutrition and getting them outside. Yeah. I only have control over myself and my emotions. Oh, thank you. And my attitude. So I'm going to get cleaned up. I'm going to accomplish some things. I think also, like, praying, devotions. I haven't done that yet this morning, going through my gratitudes. That's all going to help. But, you know, there's also just a fact of, like, sometimes you're just hormonal. You're just a woman. You just have to work through it. At least I get these adorable men to help me. Okay, I'll check back in. We'll see how I improve this mood.
And you told me I love you, and you know that I want you, and I wish I could believe you, but it's too late to call me, because your words just feel so empty now.
You thought that moving to LA would solve the fears you never faced, but I knew you keep running away. For the 6 years that I stayed, wanted to believe that you could change, but I never thought it could end this way.
It feels like
Honestly, I think I don't know what I would do without such a supportive husband. He is home from jiu-jitsu. He works tonight, but he's taking the boys for a little ride around the block so I can get my shower in. You guys are always asking me, because I always talk about dyeing your eyebrows, and I've never done it on camera because I just kind of do it whenever I need to, and I don't tend to vlog if my brows are not on, like, point. But they need a little bit of a touch-up, so I'll show you guys how I do that.
but it's too late to call me, because your words just feel so empty now. Because your words just feel so empty now.
Alright, hello. I'm going to be doing something that I seriously thought I would never do on camera, and that is show you how I dye my eyebrows. The reason being that I tend to only vlog when I'm feeling like 100% amazing, which means my brows are usually already done. Today I'm running some sort of weird pollen related head cold. My kids are super sad and like crying, and what would I do without my husband? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people might think like, oh, Mrs. Midwest, she talks about homemaking. She's like a stay-at-home wife. She does so much for her husband and blah, blah, blah. And like, yes, but he does so much for me. I need a lot of help, especially on days where I'm feeling like hormonal and down and stressed. He just steps in, like he's taking the boys around the block on the bikes so I can do this with you guys and also take a shower. So anyways, why did I never wanted to do it because usually my brows are always done. I never really felt comfortable barefaced on camera, but something about like the vulnerability of becoming a mom, the vulnerability of giving birth, like being so exposed to the world, it's changed me. I am not that same girl. Like I have a lot of the same beliefs and a lot of the same interests, but like, look at me, I'm doing this like barefaced on camera. So anyways, what I did is I made the product. I just get it from Amazon. I will link it below. And then I put a generous amount. Also, you know, if you had any doubts that I love you guys, you know now that I adore and will do anything for you, because I'm doing this with a phone camera instead of a mirror, which is not easy. And also, if these turn out bad, I have to wear them for the rest of the vlog. So... We're taking risks today, guys. Everything's going out the window. I think I've been so upset because I like felt so amazing in my Charleston vacation vlog, like outfits on point, hair on point, and then in this vlog I've just kind of felt like I'm flopping around, just not feeling too hot. But that's life. You can't always feel a hundo all the time. So you can see I am just putting it on everywhere, a very generous amount. And don't be afraid, because we're about to scrape off a lot of this. I skipped this step, but you can always put Vaseline or Aquaphor on beneath your brows where you don't want to get the dye. But obviously I didn't do that because I've been doing this for years and I'm a little too self-confident in it. Like, honestly, I don't think I deserve to be this confident. You can tell my skin is irritated because I'm really pushing down with this piece of disposable toilet paper. All right, that's the bottom. Now I'm gonna do the top. All right, this one actually turned out pretty good. Push really hard. If you don't do this like right away, it will dye your skin. Like, even if there's not hair there, your skin's gonna get some darkness. All right, you can see there's like a chunk of product there, but that shouldn't matter. So they're pretty even. These two are a little off. Like, this one is starting a little farther back. So I'm going to go in, try to even that out. Yeah, that's a little better. Sorry, I keep making faces. It's just like the brows are like, yeah, okay. Now that I'm seeing myself on camera, this is why I didn't want to do it on camera for so long. Because, like, screenshot of this, I look crazy bananas bonkers. But we're pretty deep in the vlog at this point, so I trust that if you're still watching, you're like a true fan, so you won't judge me. Sometimes I'll go in and I'll do my lashes too, but it stings if it gets to your eyes, so like kind of don't recommend. I rarely do that. It's nice to wake up with dark lashes. Like, you can see I wake up, like, if there's any question of me being like a natural blonde, you can see like all my hair is blonde. And so that's why this is very necessary. Sorry. Okay, now this is like a step that I kind of do. I remove this front section so that will be lighter than the rest of the brow. There we go. Now we're gonna wait a little bit longer. I've noticed that if I take it off too soon, it just doesn't last as long better. But you can see I'm already happier. I cuddled the boys, I got vitamin D outside, connected with my husband, coffee, ate some eggs, and now I'm being productive and I'm talking to you guys. So I was spiraling. This is how I get out of it. Honestly, I think beauty treatments help a lot of people get out of spirals. That's why I'm always talking about beauty stuff on my channel, because I really think it's helpful. Okay, these are going to be really dark. I should probably take them off. But yeah, I just felt like it was important in this vlog for you guys to see a real-time spiral, because it doesn't always happen. Like, sometimes for the whole vlog, because I vlog for you usually 2 days, like, usually I'm like pretty happy, pretty even keel. That's my personality. I don't, like, this is the first time I've actually cried. I cried this morning. Like, it's the first time I've cried in a long time, like months. I don't cry very much. So that's how you know it was pretty rough. Okay. Wow. Okay, I just dampened that. Now I'm gonna go back over. Now I go in circles. So you can see it did dye my skin where the tail is, but that's okay. It'll go away in a couple days, and also, like, it kind of just makes it look full. And also, these brows are gonna look bonkers until I get my mascara on. But you can see now that I'm showing like that skin underneath, they're looking less dark. And now I'm all red and irritated. But that is how I dye my brows. I guess we got a tutorial for 2 things this morning. That's how I dye my brows, and that's how I get out of a downward spiral. I think a lot of people spiral, especially like around that time of month. Especially if you're a mom and you have a lot of like emotions riding on things, especially if you have like work deadlines and things to get happening. I feel like the key isn't to always, it is to like learn how to spot spirals coming and like avoid them, but also when you're going through it, have a protocol. I like to think of it kind of like a pilot would have a protocol of what to do if something was going wrong on the plane. You have like all these steps you follow. And then if that doesn't work, you go for more drastic measures. If that doesn't work, drastic measures, blah, blah, blah. And so usually for me, it's eating food, connecting, cuddling, vitamin D, devotions, prayer, feeling a lot better. I know these look intense, but just wait till I get my makeup on. That's how I do my at-home brows. I'm going to take a shower now. And thank you for watching my crazy tutorial. I feel like whenever I show you how to do something, it's so like MacGyvered and not official. So there will be like official clean girl like ways to do your brows. Watch those YouTube videos if you want that. If you just wanted to see me do this activity, you're welcome. I did it.
I wanted to show you guys quickly the Bleem. This is what I've been using to like shave, like remove my hair instead of a razor, because I usually get pretty bad razor burn. I have a bad reaction to nickel. But I love this because it's not just really like a hair remover. It's more of like a callus remover. Honestly, you can see there's some dead skin coming. So I just showered. My skin is really soft. I'm going to run the Bleem. And it removes hair, but also dead skin. See, you can see that there's dead skin caught in those really small divots. Oh yeah, see all there's dead skin.
I would say that if you're sensitive to like razors the way I am, this is a really effective product. I will link it below. I got the knockoff version from Amazon because I was like, it's a piece of plastic. Like, I don't think I need to buy the $45 one, and I was correct. But yeah, it's amazing because my legs have never been smoother because I've always had a problem with a buildup of dead skin on my legs, and like dry brushing wasn't quite enough. So now I'll probably just like wipe down my legs with a wet cloth, apply some lotion, and carry on with my life. Painless, really simple. I love this invention. I think it's amazing. Welcome to the kitchen. We are going to be doing something that is long overdue, and that is trying a recipe. I have recently been obsessed with carrot cake. I had a little bit yesterday. You guys saw that. I had it for my birthday 2 times. And so recently I tried out a new carrot cake recipe, and it was divine, immaculate, perfect. So we're gonna make that today. Also, just because when I think of carrot cake, I think it's just like a lovely springtime kind of cake. If you have anywhere to go, if you have to bring like a treat to a Bible study or your mother-in-law's or impress a guy, honestly a carrot cake is really nice. And I feel like because it's carrot, it's like a little less festive, so you can bring it to functions without feeling like you're bringing a birthday cake or something really, really fancy. Carrot cake is a little bit more like afternoon tea time kind of vibe instead of a late night after dinner celebration. So I will link the recipe below. I don't change anything. A lot of the times I will switch out like an oil for butter because I don't like consuming seed oils. But in this recipe, I am just going to be using like a vegetable oil, a seed oil, because I've read that tends to make cake like a little bit more rich, a little bit fluffier, but don't worry, you can swap that out for butter if you're not comfortable with seed oil. But I'm excited. I don't remember the last time we made an actual recipe together. It might have even been like a couple years. Like I think I did a box cake, but that doesn't really count. So we're back at it. We're in the kitchen. Let's get started.
All right, hello. Welcome to the kitchen. We are going to be doing something that is long overdue, and that is trying a recipe. I have recently been obsessed with carrot cake. I had it for my birthday 2 times. And so recently I tried out a new carrot cake recipe, and it was divine, immaculate, perfect. So I will link the recipe below. Also, just because when I think of carrot cake, I think it's just like a lovely springtime kind of cake. If you have anywhere to go, if you have to bring like a treat to a Bible study or your mother-in-law's or impress a guy, honestly a carrot cake is really nice. And I feel like because it's carrot, it's like a little less festive, so you can bring it to functions without feeling like you're bringing a birthday cake or something really, fancy. Carrot cake is a little bit more like afternoon
getting a bunch of cleaning done because things like the train has fallen off the tracks. We have illness, we have coughing, we have vomit, we have mess. So major cleanup time. I'm gonna put the kids down, chat with you guys, and then over and out. Like, this is the weirdest vlog I think I've ever made.
You left the kitchen light on and it's 2 to go with it. It's better in your arms. Hold me when I'm scared. Will I be safe if I find a way to keep us both like this? 'Cause I can't imagine being away. But the things you do say otherwise, and I'm starting to feel like I'm the only one that tries. And the things you say are starting to seem dry. And I know it's not your fault if you wanna say goodbye, wanna say goodbye, wanna say goodbye. You left the kitchen light on and it's 2 to go with it. It's better in your arms. Hold me when I'm scared. Will I be safe if I find a way to keep us both like this? 'Cause I can't imagine being away. But the things you do say otherwise, and I'm starting to feel like I'm the only one that tries. And the things you say are starting to seem dry. And I know it's not your fault if I never say goodbye, never say goodbye, never say goodbye, never say goodbye. Will I peek through the wind for you? Wait in the sun, wait in the rain. I hold you safe. For what feels like an hour, then turns up the song. Just another hopeless, romantic, caffeinated, little dramatic, in an age increasingly manic. She's just on the hunt for some magic. Look at her go. You'd never know that she's just another hopeless, romantic, caffeinated, little dramatic. Texts from all her friends, 'cause she's late again. Ooh, she'd rather stay home.
What do you see?
Curled up in
This is a big
her bed
moment.
with a book instead. Ooh,
Stay here.
Lights outside her front door.
Wow!
Clips up her hair, takes one look in the mirror, and it's never been clearer that this is her song. Just another hopeless, romantic,
Say bye-bye.
caffeinated, little dramatic, in an age increasingly manic. She's just on the hunt for some magic. Look at her go, her go, yeah. You'd never know. She's just another hopeless, romantic, caffeinated, little dramatic.
What, are you happy to see the garbage? You want to go follow him? You want to go follow garbage in the stroller? I think he's going for it. I think he wants to follow the garbage man around the town.
So we've just been stalking the sanitation truck throughout the town. We've been doing that a lot lately because Bodhi has taken a recent interest in the garbage truck, which is kind of exciting. But it is, you can clearly tell I am in like a way better mood. I'm feeling good. The kids are feeling good. The walk is great. I think the one thing I don't like about North American cities, I even had this in Canada, they're not walkable usually. So you have to get into a car to drive everywhere, to drive to church, to the grocery store, to the park, whatever. And so I like to walk as much as possible for the kids, but also for myself. And now it's kind of exciting because with the new e-bikes, I think we're gonna be able to have an even more walkable experience in town. Like, yeah.
How are you?
Hi!
Hi.
When I told him to come upstairs, he was like, Troy, come on.
Troy was mad, which is when I had it and got up and left. I was like just falling asleep.
So I got some video editing done this afternoon. The kids took a nap. Bodhi had a bit of quiet time, and now we are headed to Snacktivity. I got them loaded in back there. We're gonna head to the library, and then I think I'm gonna finish this vlog.